Ladies and gentlemen, I am finally here. I had some places I had to be today. I had to get my hair cut, got something to eat. I came back. As soon as I came back, I scheduled the watch along. I know SmackDown has already started. I'm a little late though, but that's okay. But I know what I'm going to say at the end of the watch along when I come back from a full break. Because after SmackDown goes off the air, I'm going to go take a full break and come back and go over exactly what I said, what all I said on YouTube community tab and Twitter X and Facebook community tab, or Facebook news feed, rather. But welcome back to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your SmackDown, June 12th, 2026 watch along and results. We'll go over everything that went down when I come back from a full break. So first, I'll go over my overall thoughts and grade, and then the good and the bad parts. And then that's when I'm going to get serious and admit everything that I put on my YouTube community tab, Facebook news feed, and Twitter X, because I was serious about what I said, and I meant what I said, and I stand on what I said on there. So if you think for 1 second I didn't forget, you got another thing coming. I still remember what all I said on here. Yes, the news and the rumors on CM Punk are fucking ridiculous. I agree. But the fact that rumors are circulating or news is that CM Punk is going to be moved to SmackDown when he comes back. That I don't disagree. That I don't agree with. We're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about the three things that will save Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and much more here on the channel. It's going to be a pretty interesting watch along tonight. We got a lot to talk about, and I mean that in a serious way. I want to get all this shit off my chest so bad. I want to say it all in person here on the stream. I said it on social media, and I'm saying it here tonight. I said I was going to do it. We got the Gunther and Cody Rhodes segment where Gunther chooses stipulation. Fatal Influence going one-on-one page, and Brie Bella. They're twins. Sometimes I get their name mixed up. We got this King of the Ring tournament with LA Knight versus Finn Balor versus Jey Uso versus Royce Keys, and the Queen of the Ring tournament. You got Sol Ruka versus Lyra versus Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair. First of all, let me just drop a pipe bomb by saying that there's no reason why Lyra and Soul should be in the tournament. For the simple fact that Lyra lost and Sol Ruka is the Intercontinental Women's Champion. That makes no sense. Jade shouldn't even be in the tournament because she's in the current feud with Rhea Ripley. I understand Charlotte Flair being in it, but Jade, Lyra, and Soul? Really? And Jey Uso is in that bloodline storyline. He's in a bloodline storyline with Jacob Fatu, Jimmy, and Roman. So I don't understand why he's in there too. A lot of shit is not making sense, dude. And they creatively lazy booked the Queen and King of the Ring brackets. They did. The way that they booked the King and Queen of the Ring bracket tournament is creatively lazy, dude. It's lazy creative and lazy booking. That's just not cool. So this is one of the many reasons why I say we're gonna have a lot to talk about tonight. And I'm in a very, very serious, hot mood today. I'm fired up. I can't wait for SmackDown to go off the air and get off my chest what I have to say about this news on CM Punk getting moved to SmackDown when he come back. And Randy Orton and the news on Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre returning in KO as well. We're going to talk about all that tonight. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. Make sure y'all turn on that bell for all notifications. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. We had 2 people in here when by the time I had scheduled the SmackDown watch along, we had 2-3 people in here and they left. Oh well. We'll get some people in here tonight. By the time I get SmackDown pulled up, I got to cut on the VPN. I got to get SmackDown pulled up because I don't have USA. So I have a VPN and I'm about to cut it on. This VPN is going to get my audio off the screen. I don't know why it does that. Two Salisbury. That's Salisbury. Damn. Damn. They blocked me from Darren pulling SmackDown up. I hope to God they did not block me from pulling SmackDown up. Oh, don't seem like it. But SmackDown ain't popping up in the UK server, so I'm gonna have to pull up the Canadian server. I ain't got no other choice. I guess watch SmackDown and then. SmackDown ain't pulling up for this one either. They done blocked some shit, man. They done blocked some shit. They did not block it where I can't launch SmackDown on the screen. Okay, I know something right here because why in the world? I cut that off. What the fuck? I had to clear my damn code for this shit. I gotta put in my damn code for this. Yeah, that's what we need to see. Oh my earbuds. All right, y'all. We finally got it pulled up here. About time. Took 10 minutes. Yeah, because we had to switch accounts, switch. All right, we finally got it pulled up on here, guys. Everybody can time in now, wherever you are, wherever you may be. I just got through going back to the beginning to see what kicked off SmackDown tonight. I got SmackDown pulled up. It's finally up on the screen. Who we got? LA Knights in the building. Ortiz is in the building tonight, of course, for the King of the Ring Fatal Four Way. It's Finn Balor, a fresh start for him. All right, I finally got SmackDown pulled up on Netflix, y'all. I'm finally watching it. We got Joe and Wayne Barrett on commentary. SmackDown. They're showing a video package of the 6 women's tag match from last Friday, I believe. I think this was a 6 women or a 2-on-2 women's tag match. They're showing Jade Cargill hitting the Jaded to Tiffany Stratton. Wayne Barrett claimed that it was a major victory for her team. Yeah, right. Whatever. Yeah, boy. Like they expect us to care. Like they expect us to care, man. Really. I can't wait for SmackDown to go off the fucking air so I can get off my chest and say what I need to say. I mean, so I can step away, take a full break, come back, go over my overall thoughts and grade, and say what I need to say, man. Get off my chest. Oh, right when Jade Cargill tried to finish cutting the promo, Charlotte Flair's music hit. And Charlotte Flair did that on purpose. She knew Jade was back there getting interviewed, so she cut on her theme song. Charlotte Flair is out. Let's see if we can go ahead and skip her intro because I don't want to see her into the ring. I just want to hear her say what she needs to say. I think she got a match tonight. So Charlotte Flair in the ring. And we got Soul Rooker, the Intercontinental Women's Champion, in the ring. You know? So Friday Night SmackDown kicked off with the Queen of the Ring women's tournament match. Let's see what's going on with Twitter X. See what everybody tweeting now. Lyra coming out to her theme, and then Jay. Let's go ahead and get on to the match so we can catch up with the show. Because that's the most important thing right now, wanting to catch up to the show. And I told y'all plenty of times that I was going to be live for SmackDown. It's on the schedule. I was going to look. Bottom line is, on the schedule. I knew SmackDown was airing tonight. I knew it wasn't airing in Europe. So, plus I had it on the schedule that I'm going to go live, and I'm here. So, and I'm watching the Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match. That's what kicked off SmackDown tonight. They'll just put down both Charlotte Soroka. And she just put down Lyra Valkyria. Took out all three women, but Charlotte is still standing. Charlotte's still standing. And she just got back up. Charlotte with a backbreaker. Oh God, they really need to cut the shit with this mini Judgment Day reunion tweet shit. That's not what Finn Balor's on SmackDown for. Oh look, we got Alexa Bliss coming out. Bro. Bro. Really? Now we got Tiffany Stratton coming out during the Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way Women's Tournament match. What the hell? So we have the Queen of the Ring first round tournament happening right now. And these fans are going crazy tonight. Got Jay Corgan versus Charlotte Flair versus Lyra versus Soul happening right now. All right, that's what I'm watching right now. I gotta catch up with the show because I was a little late. I was on Twitter X all day trying to tell people that CM Punk going to SmackDown is not going to make SmackDown enjoyable and watchable. The only thing that's going to save Raw and SmackDown is creative, better booking, and better writing. Better creative, better booking, and better writing. That's the three things that's going to save Raw and SmackDown. I literally said it earlier today. Natural selection by Clayton. Soul Worker breaks up with a senton to break it up. Like I've been saying on Twitter X, folks, Raw and SmackDown, I tweeted this out and said this 6 hours ago. Raw and SmackDown don't have a star problem. They have a pay problem. Better creative, better writing, better booking. That's the real fix. That was the last time I tweeted that. No, I literally said no more tweeting that for now. Save it for later for when I want to say it again. And then, why the fuck do they got Julia versus Jordan Grace in a main event one-on-one match? This is easily a PLE match, and they got it in the main event. See, this is one of the many reasons why the ratings are down right here. Lazy booking like that. If they actually put them on SmackDown, and actually let them cook. Put them on SmackDown. Let them cook, man. Seriously. Seriously, bro. Like, for real. Then you got the fucking wrestling sources online. Randy, Drew, KO back for SummerSlam. WWE's intent to strike you from 2-match SmackDowns. And then you got the IWC. Oh my God, SmackDown is saved. How the fuck did we get here, man? Really? They need to book their weekly television. They really do. They need to go with the talent they got now. They got Trick. They got Miller. They got Ilya Dragunov, Ray Phoenix. Put them back on TV. Turn Cody heel is what needs to happen. They didn't turn Cody heel at WrestleMania 42. Instead, they fucking fumbled. They failed. The objective was to turn Cody heel, and they fucking failed, and they don't even give a fuck. This company doesn't even care, bro. They don't. They don't care. And we all know that Cody Rhodes' babyface run has been fucking awful, bro. Like, seriously. So just dived on all three of her opponents in the Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way Round 1 tournament match. Oh my goodness. If y'all haven't listened to my Evolve watch along where I went over my overall thoughts and grade on it, go check it out. Man, Evolve this week was fucking terrible. It was mid garbage. I called it out like it was, like how I wanted to call it out. I mean, dude, it was so bad, I almost fell fucking asleep. I almost fell asleep like Dr. Disrespect, like literally. 2 weeks of NXT heat, Evolve Mitzi garbage callouts, bro. Imagine that. Oh, and by the way, I was one of the many people on Facebook that earned a consistent post creative advantage and on a streak. So y'all can congratulate me for that if you want. I mean, that's up to you. But please go listen to my NXT and Evolve watch alongs, man. I'm telling you. We went over every fucking thing. Everything. But yeah, Evolve episode 15 was mid-sea garbage. Karma NXT. Meanwhile, you got Rook, Holloway going beast mode in that main event 6-man tag match. The rest was boring. Absolute garbage, man. No stakes, waste of time, no excitement, no. And then the Monk Squad name, that's mid-sea filled with garbage. I wish they would change that name. Like they really that name is just it just sounds so awful, dude. Like in a serious way, it does. Creatively. And then you have the cheap finish getting booed on Thursday night. Evolve. Both divisions on Evolve need help. I tweeted that out yesterday and said that. I meant that. Huh. The main brand that need help right now is SmackDown. Shout out to Kelly Kelly. You know what I mean by Kelly, Kathy Kelly. That's what I mean. Just dropped Jade Cargill. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lyra just picked up Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill got out of it quick. Soul snatcher to Jade Cargill. You got to roll her. You got to roll her, or she's gonna touch the ropes. Oh no! Lyra just pulled Soul Ruka out the ring. Lyra, you better get up there because Charlotte getting up. Oh no. Oh no. Charlotte's about to win it. Charlotte's about to win it. Oh God. Oh, she rolled up Charlotte. She's rolling up. Oh, so got back in the ring. Super kick to Lyra. Oh, super kick by Charlotte. Oh, Lyra was going for a code breaker. Charlotte Flair intercepted it with a figure eight leg lock. And Lyra taps out, and Charlotte Flair wins the Queen of the Ring tournament. So, with Charlotte Flair winning the Queen of the Ring tournament, what was the whole fucking point of putting Lyra, Soul, and Jade Cargill in that tournament match to begin with? When we all know that Jade is still feuding with Rhea, Lyra lost to Sol Ruka for the Intercontinental Championship, and Sol Ruka shouldn't be in it because she's Intercontinental Champion. And she's, well, they don't really have no challenges for her right now either. That could be a possible reason as to why they put Sol Ruka in the Queen of the Ring tournament, but it still made no sense. It still makes zero sense at the end of the day. So it's like, why did they do this? But Captain Kelly had revealed this week that she had been diagnosed with autism. I quote tweeted and said, relate to this. I live with autism, ADHD, OCD, and ODD too. I live with all that. It takes guts to speak on it, man. Dude, I've spoken on it not once, not twice, but multiple times. So props to Captain Kelly, man. Some fucking no-face profile online making false rumors about CM Punk, talking about some he leaving and going to AEW. What a fucking geek, bro. I literally tweeted out. I literally made a tweet 2 days ago and said the fact that Jacob, that's the guy who made the false rumors about CM Punk leaving and going to AEW. Damn. Chelsea Green said, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. What is going on in the SmackDown Women's Division, bro? Tiffy said, what was that? Bro, let's talk about the fact that Jacob, what JD meant by that social media egg count, he was talking about Jacob. I mentioned it in his video comment when he did a video about the rumors about Punk being absolutely ridiculous, which I agree it is absolutely ridiculous. The fact Jacob said Punk was done and lied to the entire IWC, this fucking Mark, dude, should be ashamed of himself, really. He should be. I literally made a tweet about this 2 days ago. This guy is a man delusional, brain dead fucking geek, man. I literally called out no accountability in creative, and they still have no accountability in creative. Bringing back CM Punk for SmackDown is not going to fix shit. Not even Randy, Drew, or KO. The only thing that's going to fix Raw and SmackDown is better creative, better booking, and better writing. That's the only three answers, bro. As simple as I can put it. Yes, Punk deserved the break. I agree. However, Raw ratings are down. SmackDown ratings are down. What does SmackDown really need CM Punk for? Do we really want to see a babyface CM Punk, babyface Cody feud again? Are you fucking joking? I don't want to see that. I'd rather see heel Cody feuding with babyface CM Punk. That's what I'd rather see. I don't want to see babyface CM Punk feuding with babyface Cody again. Who really wants to see that? Not me. I'm just saying. Yeah, fine. You can have CM Punk on SmackDown. Long as you turn Cody heel, if you don't turn Cody heel, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to call it out, and I'm going to say something about it. Chat, I'm going to call it out like it is, man. Really. Bro, at the end of the day, though, at the same time, the Raw ratings are down, dude. We need him back. And we not only need CM Punk back on Raw, we need Stephanie back to bolster the ratings on Raw. Raw needs help, too. It ain't just SmackDown. Yeah, Raw's been solid. They've been delivering solid shows some weeks, but other weeks it's been mid and garbage. But gotta admit, Raw and AAA are two of the best consistent shows of this year. Not lying. Why you think I got Raw up there as number one on my WWE TV ranking list, and AAA is number two? Undertaker is one of the best bookers in the entire fucking company, bro. You see how he booked that AAA mass versus mass match? The greatest match of all fucking time, dude. The greatest match in professional wrestling history, in AAA history, in WWE history, man. And the fact that Chad Gable is back, it kind of somewhat shakes things up, but it's not enough. It needs more. I think the only reason why they had Chad Gable on both SmackDown and Raw is because they're trying to figure out where they're going to put Chad Gable. You know? WWE doesn't know where they're going to put Chad Gable in yet. Honestly, I have him on SmackDown, really. Put Chad Gable on SmackDown. To bolster the fucking SmackDown ratings, man. To bolster the men's roster and singles roster on SmackDown. But yeah, that J Cup guy, dude. Oh my goodness. That guy's a loser, man. I seen his tweets about CM Punk. I seen that tweet that everybody in the community was talking about, that he was making that false information. Yeah, he definitely lied. He not only lied to the sources, he also lied to the entire internet wrestling community. And that you just do not do. That crosses the line there. You cannot do stupid shit like that. That shit gets you death threats. That shit gets you backlash. And you get instant negative comments. I don't even think he defended himself. The fact that they're repeating this Cody Gunther shit is just fucking stalling, dude. It's boring. The story is boring, man. Get Gunther away from Cody, bro. We should be focused on turning Cody heel. That is one of the many things that'll make SmackDown better right there. And better creative, better booking, better writing too. But there's more to that. That's going to make it better. Honestly, with Drew, Randy Orton, and KO coming back, I'd say, I'm trying to think. I would send Drew McIntyre to Raw, Drew McIntyre and Randy to Raw, and have KO on SmackDown. And if you want Punk on SmackDown, yeah, have him on SmackDown, but have Cody turn heel so he can feud with a heel Cody. We don't want to see Punk turning heel. I mean, Punk is a good heel, don't get me wrong, but we already seen a babyface, CM Punk babyface Cody feud. I want to see Cody turn heel, bro. It should have happened at WrestleMania 42, and it still needs to happen at the end of the day. Because his babyface run is god awful. They need to turn him heel. I'm tired of seeing Cody, babyface Cody, as champion on TV every Friday night. It's irritating. It's inexcusable, bro. It's lazy creative. It's lazy booking. It's lazy creative decision, dude. Like, come on. Like I said, you got Trick, you got Saints, you got Ilya Dragunov, you got Ray Phoenix. SmackDown doesn't need Drew or Randy Orton no more. I think they would be better on Monday Night Raw, honestly. Have Kevin Owens on SmackDown. We hadn't seen Sheamus. I would have Sheamus on Raw and turn Sheamus heel and have CM Punk feud with heel Sheamus. Remember, 12 years ago, Sheamus feuded with heel CM Punk. Maybe we get heel Sheamus and babyface CM Punk on Raw. That's a draw. That'll boost up the Raw ratings. And you know Stephanie winning that title back from Liv is definitely going to boost the Raw ratings. Having Stephanie back on Raw as the World Women's Champion, that's an instant boost up. Heel Sheamus and CM Punk. Heel Sheamus and babyface CM Punk. Dude, I don't mind. I would love to see that, honestly. Because I know CM Punk versus Sheamus would be a fucking banger of a damn match. You can't tell me that's not going to be a banger of a fucking match. Give me a fucking break. Y'all can't tell me that. Heel Sheamus versus babyface Punk needs to happen on Raw if they want the ratings to go up. Stephanie needs to cost Liv. Stephanie needs to come out of SummerSlam as the WWE World Women's Champion again. That is what needs to happen. I'm telling you right now, it's what needs to happen. Dude, and their best bet right now is book Roman Reigns versus Seth. Because honestly, they fucked this King and Queen of the Ring tournament up. They lazy creatively booked this tournament like fucking shit. They just randomly put whoever they wanted to put in the tournament. They didn't even care who they chose. If Oba wins the tournament, have Roman Reigns' next feud to be with Oba after SummerSlam. Then we can have Oba versus Reigns at the next pay-per-view after SummerSlam. I would love to see that. Heel Roman versus babyface Oba Femi? Shit. Take my fucking money, man. Holy shit, dude. Holy smokes. The best of the best of the best. Okay, seriously, this needs to continue. Oh, God, look, we got Nick Aldis and Gunther talking. Oh, great. Oh, yay! More beef on SmackDown. Something I can easily fall asleep on. Man, that's awesome, dude. I can't wait to see what this stipulation is going to be for Cody versus Gunther. My goodness, it's going to be entertaining. Yeah, right. Danhausen and Luis Garza backstage. And you talk about your tag team division being dead. No wonder why both divisions on Raw and SmackDown are dead. No wonder why both of the tag divisions on both brands are dead. You got Luis Garza backstage with Danhausen, thinking that's going to fix the fucking SmackDown tag team division. Jesus Christ. These people are a bunch of fucking lunatics, bro. I can't believe they got Loose Garza backstage with Dan Hougen. Bro. That shit off my television, man. That shit is terrible. Seriously. Tired of it. It's not what we need on SmackDown, dude. Loose Garza needs to hurry up and move to AAA, man. AAA tag team division is desperately needed for more tag teams. And I think Loose Garza going to AAA would be a smart fucking move. Get them away from fucking SmackDown because this show sucks, bro. This show fucking sucks, man. This tag division sucks. They can't even book Loose Garza properly on TV. We're just gonna put Garza in backstage with Dan Hougen and pretend like no one's not gonna see it. Jesus Christ. This is fucking awful, bro. This is awful television, bro. Holy smokes, man. No wonder why everybody's saying CM Punk being on SmackDown would be watchable and enjoyable. Because you got shit like the backstage shit with Dan Hougen and Garza that shouldn't even be on TV. Instead, Garza should be going after tag team gold. Jesus Christ. This show sucks. This show sucks, man. This shit is a fucking dumpster fire, man. Oh, man. And then you got The Miz back there with them. I'm done. I'm done tonight, dude. I'm done tonight, bro. And Priest and R-Truth are still the tag team champions. So this is our tag champs. Why aren't Francine the SmackDown tag team champions? Look at Damian Priest. We're still going to be the tag team champions. Yeah, sure thing. Sure, you're going to be still the tag team champions. Sure confidence you got there, man. Oh, God. SmackDown just got a whole lot worse, and I'm not even going to tell you why. This show sucks, dude. I don't even want to be here. This show's a dump of a shit. If I could just jump myself in the pool, I can. Seriously, man, this is fucking garbage. The only reason why Brie Bella and Paige are the WWE Tag Team Champions is to inspire all the little girlies out there. The only reason why. And they're going to be going up against Fatal Influence. I hope Fatal Influence puts the beating to Brie Bella and Paige. Not in a real life way, but please get this match out the way and get it off television. I hope to God they hurry up and get those titles off of Brie and Paige, dude. I'm not even trying to be no disrespect, but we do not need to see Brie and Paige as champions. I'm sorry. No. I do not agree with this whatsoever. And they better not put it back on Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Uh-oh. Here comes the best faction in the SmackDown Women's Division. Fatal Influence. I ain't gonna lie. Fatal Influence being on SmackDown changed everything, for real. Well, I don't like the way I don't like the fact that they put them in a match against Brie and Paige, knowing they're gonna beat them. Dude, if they bury Fatal Influence tonight, I'm gonna call it out. Damn, what the hell on that damn screen? They're scaring like damn animals down in there. Damn. Fatal Influence is in the house. Wayne Barrett said, "Damn, is it exciting to watch?" Sage versus Fatal Influences, Fallen Henley and Lemmy Lee. Well, I got nothing to say about this show so far. Nothing. You know what that means when I don't got nothing to say. So we got Paige and Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence. That is what I'm watching. That's what I'm caught up on. Do I honestly want to watch this match? No. I'd rather for Fatal Influence to win it and get this match off TV. Win it so we can move on to something else. You mean to tell me, out of all those women on that show, they start Fatal Influence off with Brie Bella and Paige? Damn, you mean to tell me they ain't got no other baby faces in the SmackDown Women's division? Where's Jordan Grace? Man, you could have booked the Jordan Grace Fatal Influence feud on SmackDown. I would much rather see Jordan Grace versus Julia on SmackDown than this match. I don't know why they had Julia versus Jordan Grace on main event. It made no sense. Should have been on SmackDown, bro. The fans are dead silent. They do not care about this match whatsoever. I can't blame them. The fans were completely quiet until they started booing. Oh shit! Double team by Fatal Influence. Oh, look at that! Lenny Reed. Keep rolling, man. Woohoo! She rolling. Woohoo! She rolling. We got 937 subscribers, folks. We are almost at 940. All we need is at least 2 or 3 more subscribers, and we'll be at 940 subs. I thank y'all for supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate y'all support. Make sure you turn on the notifications, man. I'm on AAA tomorrow night. Damn, looks like Paige still got it. This is Attitude Era Page right here. It's the black and gold brand page. Black and gold brand page. I know better not to say that. I'm not even sure if this is black and gold brand page. Honestly. She's paired up with Brie Bella. Rampage. And Fallen Henley breaks up the pin. It's a high knee to Brie Bella by Reed. Look at the ref, ain't even paying attention. Mm-hmm. Too busy paying attention to Brie Bella, trying to see if she all right. Uh-oh. Paige getting right back into it. Wait. What is this? Uh-oh, she got the PTO almost locked in. The referee saw it. He about to ban her from ringside. I knew it. He banned JC Jane from ringside. She said, "What are you talking about?" Uh-oh, she got the Morochi Maru vibes coming out of JC Jane, man. Oh, come on, bro. You book Fatal Influence, and this is the end result. You just buried Fatal Influence on SmackDown, creators. I hope you know what you're doing is wrong. Shaking my fucking head. They just buried Fatal Influence on SmackDown. They just took a loss. Paige rolled up, falling Henley for the pin. So that pretty much saves Brie Bella and Paige. So that guarantees that Brie Bella and Paige will continue to stay as women's tag team champions, or continue to remain women's tag team champions. Dude, I'm glad this shit's off to you. I'm glad this is over. Moving on. Said not. I don't know why. These with Sami Zayn and Johnny doing nothing. Dude, they don't need Drew. They got Johnny, they got Ilya Dragunov, they got Ray Phoenix, they got Trick, they got Ricky Saints and Carmelo. There's no reason why SmackDown needs Randy and Drew. If anything, SmackDown needs KO, Kevin Owens. Send Darren Drew and Randy to Raw to boost up the fucking ratings. Shit. Send Darren Drew and Randy to Raw to boost up the fucking ratings. That's only half of what all I said on the stream. I'm gonna give the full details and everything to y'all when I come back from the full break, which will be after SmackDown goes off the air. Boy, I'm ready to get all this shit off my chest, dude. Boy, I'm ready to get all this shit off my chest, dude. Please send Luz Garza's to AAA. Luz Garza's are no longer needed on SmackDown because the SmackDown tag division is dead. Keep Frowsing him on NXT and send Humberto and Angel to AAA. That'd be the smartest move that WWE's ever make right now. Elton Prince hasn't came back yet. I don't think we're gonna get the reunion of Pretty Deadly probably to the end of this year. This shit is garbage. This damn Kate Wilson mid-second is fucking awful, bro. This is not even funny. Bro, this is not even funny. What is this? What was that? This show has no fucking hope. No fucking life to it. I graduated at the beginning of Smack. We got Sami Zayn in the ring with a mic in hand. Oh, great. I cannot wait what he has to say. People are saying he's one of the best things of the entire show. Not going to argue with that. I don't disagree at all. Sami Zayn's got the last real good guy shirt on. We're about to get Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn on again. Here comes the boring babyface WWE. He is go. I appreciate the thumbs up, folks. Let's keep hitting the thumbs up on the stream, man. Share the stream. Everybody know I'm still live for SmackDown tonight. The only reason why Cody is over is because of his theme song. I said what I said. The simps online are talking about some. The feud between Cody and Sammy has been excellent. I'm not even gonna say nothing, man. This show was boring. He said he turned his back. He walked away. Even though, in all honesty, Cody, on that particular night, that is what you deserved. Okay, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. But last week, you find yourself in the same position. You're getting choked out by Gunther. He says, "What do? I do the right thing. I help you." And how does that night end for me? I still end up flat on my back, and you're standing tall, Cody. This keeps happening over and over. So at a certain point, I have to ask myself, this is an accident. So I want you to just tell me the truth, he says. He said, besides, says Cody Rhodes, you and I should not be here. Think about 2 years ago, the biggest moment of my entire career, something I thought would never happen. WrestleMania 40, a memory that I share with you. You were in the ring that night. No, no, no. Let's be clear about something. I wasn't just some guy in the ring that night. I was the first guy in the ring that when you finished your story and won the WWE Championship, first, I was there before Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens just got name dropped on SmackDown. Oh, he just mentioned Punk and Randy Orton on SmackDown. Uh-oh. What the hell? Bro, is it true that Ray Phoenix defended his AAA champion cruiserweight championship on SmackDown? I mean, Ray Phoenix is on SmackDown and AAA, but he should be defending that title in AAA, not SmackDown. Why is WWE having him defended on SmackDown instead of AAA? AAA is the brand to defend the AA cruiserweight title. You see, you guys get what I'm saying? You do realize what I'm saying, right? It's true. You do realize I'm speaking facts. He said they are booing you and they are chanting Sammy sucks. And the reason is because lately you do suck. You're whining. You're crying, he says. You're not the Sami Zayn that they fell in love with. Not the Sami Zayn that they ride with. You're not my Sami Zayn. You're something else. If anything, you are desperate. Let's not pretend that it's about anything between you and I, other than the WWE Championship. And I owe you an apology. I am sorry that I have this. And that means Sami Zayn apologizing. He's making excuses now. Oh, he's got a steel chair in his hand. Uh-oh. He said that is all. That ain't a home. That's a doghouse. You're his lapdog. You know what? I don't understand this. What the hell happened to you? You used to be a killer. A man that everybody was afraid of. A Samoan werewolf. A man who was this close to being Roman. And now you're just his background. And you know I'm just right because I am standing here. You've done nothing but come here and deliver a message. From who? Roman has done nothing but embarrass you, humiliated you, Made you kneel down like a dog in front of the whole world. That right there. It's not how you treat somebody that you love. Oh, you said tell Roman if he wants to come back home, then he can come and get me. The AAA champion, Ray Phoenix versus Alzium. I don't know how I knew about this. Oh, Alzium versus Ray Phoenix. Holy shit. What a banger this is starting out to be right here between Ray Phoenix and Alzium. Oh, boom. Oh, wait. He's getting back up. Ooh. Are we going to see a German suplex? Nope. Ooh. Damn. Ray Phoenix and Alzian got speed, but that's crazy. I don't know how Alzian be able to keep up with Ray Phoenix like that. That's just awesome. Look at Ray. Look at Ray. Oh, drop kick to Ray Phoenix by Alzian. Oh, out according to A Spanish fly in the middle of the fucking ring, bro. Damn. Man, where the hell is my audience at? Ooh, another spinning animal kick? There's no way. Again, that's his second time hitting that. Oh shit. MMB and it's over. Ray Phoenix retains the AAA Cruiserweight Champion. Shit. Damn. He got the referee to be Sami Zayn. Gunther got Sami Zayn as the referee for his stipulation of the match. And JD was right. He predicted it on his Tuesday Night Titans. On his Tuesday Night Titans show with Solid Monster. So he's gonna have Sami Zayn as the guest referee next Friday on SmackDown. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, the United States champion. Check that little kid's head. That little kid that was dressed up in white fashion. He shaked his hand in white fashion clothing. That was funny. And them little kids know how to dress, man. They know how to dress when it comes to a church in a kids fashion show. Yeah. Second, tweet. Get ready to tweet our thoughts on the Fatal 4-Way Queen of the Ring tournament first round match. Putting out right now. He stopped Little Yachty tonight. He said, "Today I got something I got to get off my chest." He said, "I had a part win. What you mean you can't do me like?" Oh, he said Trick Williams is the leader of the new school. Uh-oh. Ricky Saintston came out. I told y'all, book Ricky, book Trick, book Carmelo. You got Ilya Dragunov and Ray Phoenix. Bring Ilya Dragunov back to SmackDown, dude. We need him back on the show too. Now that you have Ray on there, he defended his after he defended his WWE AAA Cruiserweight Championship. He said catchphrase after catchphrase. I feel like I'm listening to a Dr. Seuss book. Yeah, look, damn. He said, well, you're looking at the guy. Oh, he said, well, both of you. Yeah. He said, well, till then, shut the hell up while grown folks is talking. Oh, Trick just put down Ricky Saints. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. I got Keys getting interviewed. Uh-oh. Darn, Kathy Kelly just left. Kelly got mad. When she saw Solo Sikoa, she left quick. She dipped like a mother. What are we getting? Chelsea and Tiffany Stratton versus B Chan and B Fab? Lord Jesus, give me a fucking break. I knew it. They just said it. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton versus B Chan and B Fab. Sammy's gonna screw Cody in that stipulation match. I hope y'all know that. Because the stream, as I was saying, the fact that Fatal Influence got buried, losing to Brie Bella and Paige. The fact that Brie Bella and Paige beat Fatal Influence in a non-tag title match means nothing. Their win accomplished not a single damn thing. Just thought I'd throw that out there because it's the truth. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton versus Fatal Influence. My goodness. Me and Green, and she kicks out. Now that push-ups. Oh my god, dude. I just want to end this live stream so bad. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Are we seriously having Jade Cargill go after the Tiffany Stratton's United States Women's Championship? Now that Rhea's out with injury. We're getting a Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill rematch. Something we've already seen many times already. Rhea Ripley is currently on medical evaluation. Oh joy. The women's division on SmackDown is even more dead. Oh joy. And please, please, I hope to God they don't book this bloodline mess for the Survivor Series War Games. Please, we don't need that again. We've got that so many times now. That shit sucks. I just see that Jey Uso is set to win the King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way tournament match. I'm fucking dead. Are they fucking serious? Are the IWC accounts serious? Did that report really come out? So that's the word on the street. Is that Uso is winning that King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way tournament match. Man, that's a great booking decision you made there. Administration? Right. This shit sucks, man. This shit sucks, bro. Oh my god, dude. I told y'all they creatively lazy booked this Queen and King of the Ring bracket, this tournament. They lazily booked both tournaments. Lazy book, man, by creative. Should nobody be winning that King of the Ring tournament except for Oba Femi? Bottom line. Dominic shouldn't be winning it. Jay Uso shouldn't be winning it. It should be Oba. That guarantees him an opportunity to challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And I would love to see Oba versus Roman Reigns. It doesn't have to happen at SummerSlam. It can happen at the pay-per-view after SummerSlam. Jesus Christ, dude. I hope to God that they did not move Punk to SmackDown. WWE's making a huge mistake putting Punk on SmackDown, bro. Punk on Raw is better. Putting Punk on Raw loses the Raw ratings easily, dude. I just don't think putting Punk on SmackDown will mean anything. That's what I legitimately think. They're not going to book CM Punk well in SmackDown, so he might as well go back to Raw. We know SmackDown's booking is shitty, terrible. As evidence as how fucking boring this show has been tonight. Dude, I'm about to post that Dr. Disrespect Sleep GIF on Facebook. I swear to God. This show sucks. This show is a abomination. Just when half of the IWC thought that SmackDown was going to be an all-timer, then only turned into a letdown. We got LA Knight on SmackDown. Bro, they need to put Punk on Monday Night Raw, and I'm going to explain why at the end of the watch along. I'm telling you. And it's not the rating. Listen up, the Raw ratings is not the only reason why. There's more to it. I made a tweet about a particular talent, about a particular veteran that CM Punk has only feuded with one time, which was 12 years ago. The last time CM Punk ever feuded with this particular Irish veteran wrestler was when CM Punk was a heel. He was a babyface. They need to bring that Irish veteran back and turn him heel and have him feud with CM Punk on Monday Night Raw. You get babyface CM Punk versus heel, you know who. His name's going to be mentioned at the end because I already tweeted it out earlier. I already mentioned his name in the tweet. I'm going to save it for the end of the watch along. Cody on SmackDown since then, having Cody feud with Gunther and Sami Zayn. because they didn't turn Cody heel at WrestleMania 42. They fumbled that shit. Like, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by a star pin problem. This is what I mean, dude. Cody heel versus babyface Punk should be the match. The other one is catering, dude. Easily. If you want to do CM Punk on SmackDown, heel Cody versus babyface Punk should definitely 1000% absolutely be the match. Because if Punk works best, Punk honestly works best with a foil. So what I'm trying to say is he works best with a foil, and Cody Rhodes works best when people want to boo him, not when the fans want to cheer him. You put two baby faces together, you got nobody to root against. That's why I said, this is why I said CM Punk needs to go to Monday Night Raw and boost up the rate. Nobody wants to see babyface CM Punk versus babyface Cody Rhodes. We already done seen that shit. We don't want to see it again. I'm telling you, I guarantee you half of the community is already complaining, saying we don't want to see that. We'd rather see heel Cody versus babyface Punk. I know I'm not the only one that's saying this. But what I'm saying is you put two baby faces together, you got nobody to root against. That alone, Chad, is how you kill both guys. No matter what any podcaster has to say about it, no matter what the wrestling sources have to say about it. I don't even give a fuck what happened the IWC has to say about it. At the end of the day, heel versus base, Punk is again, Cody babyface versus babyface CM Punk is catering. We do not need that. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna say this, dude. Well, seriously. It's best for me to just not say it until the end. It's best for me to not say it again until the end of the darn washroom, so that people can get it and understand what I'm trying to say here. Uh, I don't know why I deleted that damn tweet. That tweet about the king, queen of the ring, because I had the grade on there and I ended up deleting it by mistake. I gotta put that tweet back on there. It's SmackDown on commercial break. This show is. I think this Fatal 4-Way King of the Ring tournament match is in the main event. Oh, come on, stop doing this shit. $40 before SmackDown airs back live on Netflix internationally. I know them damn followers are probably like, how many times is he gonna tweet that? Well, I had to retweet it because I thought I had tweeted the right tweet, but then I realized the grade wasn't on there, so I had to retweet it. Yeah, our main event. If the Tracy is actually and I when it goes. We know I, I, shit. Oh man. Damn. Well, this audio because I got to hear it again. I have to figure out how I'm gonna have to pull SmackDown back again. Oh Lord Jesus. And it drive me crazy. This VPN is finna drive me crazy. There it is. All right. Pulling back up now. There's LA Knight. Yeah. My boy know how to jam, man. CM Punk can go with on Monday Night Raw after. Well, so I'm gonna say it for you. I try not to bring it up, man. Look at J mad. J mad because LA Knight tried to copy him. Funny. Bro, Finn Balor cannot pin Royce Keys. He cannot send Royce Keys to the corner. He just can't. He just can't. Well, he sent Keys down the ring. Oh, Finn Balor up and over Jay Uso and LA Knight. Got the King of the Ring Fatal 4 men's match taking place live tonight in the main event. Yes, I said Rose or Rose Island, whatever. The 4 men in this match are Finn Balor, Jay Uso, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. If y'all can hear. Come on, man. Let's get these subscriptions up. Hit the thumbs up. We still got only one like on the screen. Host the algorithm, man. When you hit the like button and share the stream and comment, that's supporting. Support goes a long way. LA Knight putting the beating to Jey Uso in that corner. Royce Keys sent LA Knight out the ring momentarily. Royce Keys just got dumped out of the ring by Finn Balor and Jey Uso. Every man for himself now. Somebody out saying SmackDown needs a new theme song. No shit, they do. Oh my god, dude! No more of this NXT Priest and R-Truth feud, dude. Get off television. Especially the same old stuff over and over again. And then we got another Blake Monroe vignette. They ain't doing nothing with Blake Monroe, dude. They just dropped the ball on her, dude. The only debut she had was when she was backstage when that backstage segment with Chelsea Green. They ain't did nothing with her since. It's been 4 weeks. My God. Do these people know how to book talent? They certainly don't. Certainly don't. Now we're saying this was tweeted 14 hours ago. Halfaholic tweeted out says sources within WWE have claimed that all signs point to CM Punk returning on or before the Monday, July 6th episode of Raw in Chicago. But yet you got other sources saying that Punk is expected now after his return. The fuck is going on here? So is he going to SmackDown or is he going to Raw? He needs to be going to Raw because the ratings need to be boosted up. I just saw that on my tweet on Twitter. It popped up. It literally popped up on my news feed. Y'all, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom really. Then we'll come back and continue watching SmackDown, and then I'm gonna step away for a full break this time. Come back, we'll go over everything. ahead and continue with this. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, Integuri by Finn Balor to Royce Keys. Him a little bit. Oh, Royce Keys grabs Finn Balor from the top rope. What's Royce Keys getting ready to do now? Royce Keys in complete control of this King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match. I'm impressed. He's been impressive in this match. Not gonna lie. All right, Jay Uso got sent out the ring. Damn. Turn around, Royce Keys. Got Jimmy Uso face to face. So the winner faces Javon Evans. Finn Balor's in control, y'all. A steel power bomb? Darn. A power bomb on the announced table. LA Knight put Royce Keys through it during the announced table. They worked together as a union to put him through that table. LA Knight, Jey Uso throwing jabs at. Watch. Come on, man. I ain't watched this damn thing for nothing now. Shoot. I ain't watched SmackDown for nothing. Watched it for my YouTube side of the audience. Followers and supporters. Man. Uh-oh. LA Knight. BTS. No. Ooh. Solo just cheap shot at LA Knight. Uh-oh. Jey Uso's on the top rope. Boy, skis, look. Boy, skis, they didn't pay attention. Yep, rumors are true. Jey Uso won the King of the Ring Fatal 4 match. What a god awful decision, bro. But you know what? That's okay. Because Old Defender gonna win it. it ain't gonna matter because Over's winning that tournament. Over is winning that tournament, and he's gonna be king over 50. King ruler. King the breaker of worlds. King ruler, king destroyer, king breaker of worlds. Over 50. Man, I cannot believe this. So we got Ova versus Donnie Mysterio. Edge versus Uso for SmackDown that Friday night. Yeah, I know Solo Sikoa is not happy about that. Well, folks, it's gonna be a while before I come back. When I do, we're gonna go over everything, and I mean everything. And then after I go over my overall thoughts of Gray, I'm gonna have some more things in the stream. So anyway, watch as long as it get more and more interesting. I'm about to be dropping a lot of pipe bombs here. I'll be right back.